need you to do a favour. Go on YouTube and subscribe to KSI.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, you subscribe to KSI? Subscribe to KSI?
I can't hear you.
Go, go, go!
It had been a total of 7 days since I made the worst mistake of my life, asking KSI if he was mates with Joe Weller.
I fucking despise it.
And it was still hanging in the back of my mind 24/7. I mean, it's not as if any of yous were reminding me on Twitter all the time. It actually got to the point where I had to make a video on it. Some of yous loved the video, some of yous didn't. I mean, I don't blame yous, I don't even enjoy my own videos. But that's when I was living my life just like any other normal day. Then completely out of nowhere, oh dear. Now KSI LGBT, of course if I get the chance to use his name in my title and thumbnail, I'm going to, because not even JJ could save my channel. So if you don't know what this video is about, to summarise it, I made a video where I asked KSI a very stupid question. Do you really hate Joella? In a public video that got millions and millions of views. And I was so embarrassed that I had to make a video explaining my actions. It was a parody, by the way. The amount of people that thought I was being genuinely serious and that I was genuinely upset about asking KSI if he was friends with Joe Weller was unreal. Now there was a couple times where I said something along the lines of, JJ, if you're watching, you're not, but if you are, oh how wrong I could have been. It was a stupid question, to be honest. Honestly, I didn't expect JJ to see the video. If I'm being completely honest, I don't think I expected anyone to see the video. I'm more irrelevant than them 2011 YouTubers that haven't uploaded in 4 years, but still get invited to every single YouTube event. Also, that's not me saying I deserve to get invited to these events. I mean, I don't even get invited to family parties anymore. But my childhood hero KSI LGBT FIFA 12 Division 1 title holder seen my video. The scariest part was that comment didn't indicate to me whether he liked the video or whether he disliked the video. So I was sitting here messaging my friends. I mean, I've got about 2, but I was messaging my friends asking what this meant. I felt like I'd been handed a house fire and been told to fix it with a paper towel. So I decided to take action and invest as much time as possible into finding out what this comment actually meant. So there were so many questions on my mind. Did he like the video? Did he like me? Did he dislike the video? Did he dislike me? Does he hate me? Does he think I'm a total prick? Does he want to batter me? Why did I think it'd be a good idea to tie myself up to a chair in my garage? All these questions. Just think about that for a second. KSI has seen me tied up to a chair in my garage. I mean, I'm sure KSI and a lot of you guys have seen people tied up in videos before, but definitely not on YouTube. So obviously I was eager to know. My childhood hero had acknowledged my video, and according to 12-year-old Lewis, if he acknowledged my existence, I would literally die. But sadly for you, I'm still breathing. For now anyways. So after a few hours I finally came to the conclusion that it wasn't going to happen and I wasn't going to find out what JJ actually thought about me. And I guess it was just a waiting game until the day I die, to the point where I get that comment engraved on my deathbed. But then, ladies and gentlemen, I finally got a notification from Mr. KSI. Yes, like I said in the last video, I do have notifications on for his tweets. Don't bully me, please. And that tweet said, we'll be doing another one question tonight. And that was it. My heart was racing. This was my chance to finally find out what he truly thought about me. I managed to get in a Discord server, and now it was just a waiting game. Round 2. What was I going to say this time around? Do you actually like Logan Paul?
Are you and Joe Weller now friends?
Do you still hang around with good John Daniel?
All these hard-hitting questions that I could ask. But this time around, I actually knew what I was going to say. And believe it or not, somehow, I still mucked it up.
What question, go?
Can you please stop telling everyone to stop bullying me because I asked you if you were mates with Joe Weller?
Oh my Bro, you fucked it.
I mean, if that made any sense. Can you please stop telling everyone to stop bullying me because I asked you if you were mates with Joe Weller? So obviously he knew what I was meaning to say, and he did remember me when I brought that question up. But then I asked him what his thoughts about me were, and this was his response.
I mean, you're a funny guy.
Oh.
You're also a bit weird.
I mean, I'll take it. Coming from my main YouTube comedy inspiration growing up, for them to say that I'm a funny guy, that's huge.
Haha, that's what she said.
She didn't say that. Obviously I don't think I'm funny, I'm just being me. But if JJ rates my humour, I'll take that any day of the week.
You're also a bit weird.
Also, I think it's pretty granted that I'm weird. I think anyone that's subscribed to me or just anyone that's watched my content can agree that not everything's right up here. But then again, 9 out of 10 YouTubers are weirdos. Like, this is the reason why we do it. We're not normal. For example, what normal person would tie themselves up in their garage for online entertainment and views? No one with a normal brain. I'll tell you that for free. I'm not going to show you the full conversation we had. 1, because JJ didn't put in his recent video. I mean, fair enough, it's me after all. And 2, most of our conversation was kind of like a off-camera conversation, as in we were talking about YouTube in general and he was giving me solid advice. But the next thing he said, I hands down rate so much. So if there's any advice for me, it's probably just stop acting like a fucking weirdo.
No. Just keep acting like you, man.
Yeah.
Don't. If I tell you to stop acting a certain way, you should just tell me to fuck off.
Yeah. Fuck off,
And
Jay.
still act the same way.
Fuck off.
And do what you want to do.
Did you?
Don't let me decide what you should do.
Yes, I know this sounds very, very cringy. Honestly, to hear that means so much. But because over the past year that I've been making content, I've not been, I wouldn't say insecure, but I've been more worried about what people think about the way I come across in videos. I've been slowly letting it not bother me at all. But to hear that from someone that's been at the top of YouTube throughout all the years and has dealt with every single aspect of YouTube, to get advice like that from him is just absolutely class. Right, time to get off my knees again, because this is where I asked him a very hard-hitting question. The type of question to make, do you really hate Joella, seem like nothing. Did you manage to get through the whole way?
No.
I mean, fair enough, I can't even sit through my own videos, let alone anyone else. I wouldn't be surprised if some concentration camps use my videos as a form of torture. Getting electrocuted, getting shot, having to sit through a 15-minute Lewis Buchan video. I know which one I'd prefer. Now this part is funny because I said to JJ, since I mucked up last time, why don't we do something a little bit different and have a roast match? But one thing I didn't expect that evening was having to explain to KSI why I was dressed up as a goth.
Man, that's funny.
Yeah.
White facing.
It's a goth, mate. I'm dressing up.
Oh, okay.
It's a goth.
So, do you randomly just dress up in your kitchen?
No, that was for Halloween.
Okay.
Like a joke on my channel is like goths, so it's like a running. It's not very funny, but it's a running joke on my channel. So I dressed up as a goth for Halloween.
It's alright.
So do you just randomly dress up in your kitchen? Imagine that. Oh my Instagram's looking a wee bit dry. Let's see what outfits they've got on offer. To be fair, I did try dress up as a goth, but if anything, it looks more like a mime. Going around into about 3 or 4 shops and asking the staff whether they had chains, fishnets or chokers definitely wasn't my proudest moment. They looked at me as if I just shagged their dead gran. But besides that, he couldn't find any pictures to roast. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not exactly sure. But JG, if you're watching, I know you're not, but if you are, maybe we could organise another roast match. You know me a little bit better now. I mean, you've probably forgot about me, let's be honest. For fuck's sake, I mean, half my friends forget who I am on a daily basis, all 2 of them. But JJ, you could have roasted me easily. I've got an awful haircut, I've got an awful hairline, my ears stick out, I'm missing a top lip and I'm built like a lanky paperclip. But I'm not gonna lie, I kinda feel like a dick. KSI gave me all these nice words and advice, when in my video, I completely slated him for the first 2 minutes. So I think it's only right where we start this movement to cleanse my sins and fix my horrible choice of words by getting everyone to subscribe to KSI. I mean, it's not as if he needs any more. He's got more subscribers than I've got. He's got a fucking lot of subscribers, that's what I'm trying to say. But it's up to us, the people, to get him more. You all want every single person in this story to swipe up and subscribe to KSI. Yo, everyone that's watching this, go click the link in my bio and subscribe to KSI or LGBT. Here, can you do me a favour?
Sure.
Subscribe to KSI.
Bye.
She was clearly a low gangster. Oh, you. You look like a nice guy.
What's up, brother?
You know what you need to do?
What?
You need to go on YouTube and subscribe to KSI. Don't think he's a fan, JJ. Am I really that ugly? Am I really that ugly? Everyone's skipping me. You need to subscribe to KSI. Yes, love that, love that, love that. I need you to do a favour. Go on YouTube and subscribe to KSI.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that the stuff that he puts out is not typically the stuff that I would watch.
What do you watch? Porn?
You're very passionate about this, and it's kind of weird.
He's the best YouTube boxer in history.
Did you really care about that fight?
I was there. I was front row.
You paid to see a bunch of fucking out-of-shape YouTubers fight each other.
Alright then, you stand up. Let's see your big boy muscles. Yeah, you subscribe to KSI? Subscribe to KSI? Go, go, go! Can you do me a favour?
Yeah, what's the fever?
Subscribe to KSI.
How are you spelling KSI?
KSI.
Yeah, how do you spell that?
KSI. Oh, everyone stop f***ing skipping me. So JJ, I hope I'm forgiven. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I doubt you did, but if you did, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on. I promise you'll be seeing a lot more videos from me this year, and hopefully you do enjoy them, so if you want to join me on that, subscribe to the channel and just let me know what you think in the comment section below. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video.
I'm a lightweight and I am sticking. Bottle of bucky and I'm out my chicken. DJ Barber's got bars of steel off a bottle of bucky and a 5 deal. Say I'm a lightweight and I am sticking. Bottle of bucky and I'm out my chicken. DJ Barber's got bars of steel off